Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are wondering why I'm wearing the same outfit as I was in the last video, it's because it's the same day and it's actually like 5 minutes later and I'm just gonna film a few videos today. So that's why I didn't feel like changing or redoing my hair, make it look like a different day, because that's just too much work. If you did watch my last video, which was a life update, you would know that I talked about filming a video about after marriage and everything you need to do, especially in the military. This pertains to mostly the general population, but there's a few things that is additional. Starting with the day you get married and you get your marriage. Actually, you know what? This is a day or two or a month or two before you get married. You need to go to your city court and get your marriage certificate, which I believe costs $70. At least it did in Alabama. So make sure you have $70 because it costs a lot of money to get married. You already spend all this money on the wedding and then you have to pay $70 just so it's legal, which is stupid. Anyways, I get it, but you know. So you have to get your marriage certificate and they only give you one, and you have to get it signed by the person that's marrying you. And then you have, for the marriage, or that thing is like gold until you finish everything. So with that marriage certificate, you can change your social security, and you want to do that the day after you get married, like unless you're honeymooning, but if you're not, like try to get it done as soon as possible, because you have to go to the social security office, show them the certificate so they can do it. If they don't let them shred your old social security card unless you already got your new driver's license, because if they shred it, then you can't get your driver's license without like 7 other forms of ID. I know that from experience. So I got my social first, and I did that on like a Wednesday or Thursday, I forget. And then I didn't go to the driver's license place, the DMV, until the following Monday. And at this point, Sean was already gone. He was on a plane to California, and I went there by myself to get my new driver's license. I showed them the marriage certificate, and they're like, oh well, we need your social security card to get you a new driver's license. I'm like, well, I was just at the social security office and they shredded it, so what do you want me to do? So I had to go back home and get like an old W-2 form with my social security number on it. But let's say I never worked in my life and didn't have that, like I would have been SOL. So the driver's license changed my name on that, and then with that paper copy I had to send that and the marriage certificate overnight to Sean in California so he could show all of my information and the marriage certificate to his people in the military to get like housing and so he could get extra pay and insurance and everything, which we still haven't figured out TRICARE. That's a whole nother issue, and now he's in a different country, he's deployed, so we're still not completely done with everything, but we have a general gist of like what we need to do. So you're also gonna need to find the nearest military base, which for us was an hour and a half, 2 hours away from our house. So we had to drive there and show them your marriage certificate again, show them your like husband's or wives, I guess, ID and everything, and then you get a little military ID that says your name and like your husband's rank, and that's how you get on base when you live on base. So you also have to do that. Oh, I just have like a sheet. And then you're gonna want to get power of attorney if your husband is deploying, so you can make financial decisions without him, like buy a house on base, or purchase a car, or there's like a bunch of things that they check off and everything. So you're gonna want to figure out power of attorney. And then you're also going to need to change your names if you decide to change your name, which I think most people do, but obviously not everyone does. So you're going to want to change your name on all of your banking things, like at the bank, at your jobs, at your school. Change your name everywhere, your social medias, your emails, and all of that. If you guys have any like specific questions, definitely you can DM me on Instagram. I'll leave it right here because I had like no idea how to do any of this and we just figured it out as we went, but it would have been nice to have a heads up on all of this. And everything's super, it's simple, like changing your name and stuff is simple. It's just a lot and you don't even know you have to do it. At least I didn't. But I hope this was helpful. Definitely, like I said, ask me questions in the comments or DM me. Like, I'm happy to help you. I had no one really to ask except for a few of the girls that I know, and they helped, but like, they weren't offering their help, you know? So I felt bad asking, but I'm offering all my help as much as I can give you. I know it's so hard, and it's just like, oh, you're married, you don't want to have to worry about all this extra work. But it's definitely all worth it, and now it's all done for the most part, and it's really relieving and everything. So I hope this was helpful, and if you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!